Greetings, tankers. You may be wondering why am I putting this video in the newcomer section or the guide section, but hear me out. Because I've noticed many players, new players as well as old ones, making this mistake. So I hope that I can point it out and then hopefully you guys can make less of the mistake. And so, yes, what is this mistake I'm talking about? You know how sometimes you see a player who gets into an argument and then he points out that he is the highest scoring in the team, and then he becomes very justified because he is the highest, and he says that because he contributed the most. Yes, we all have met this guy. Maybe you are that guy. You are that guy, aren't you? But anyway, we see that this may not be the case, and yeah, and there are some situations that allows this to happen, but I guess for now just look at our STD. Yeah. I don't know, he pointed F5 but he went bottom, so I'm not sure whether his F5 is to attack or to do whatever. But yeah, I mean, so far currently it's not very eventful. Yeah, I think the whole battle is not eventful. We have a child trying to kill himself, but yeah, this is the early morning, so we can expect this sort of things. I mean, you are seeing like a heavy tank going out the northeast hill, so yeah. So right now still nothing really eventful. Let's see whether we can kill the Skoda, but yeah, we couldn't because my aiming is bad. Right now still nothing really happening. Yeah. Apart from that, our northeast hill is northeast hill is usually useless unless somebody go and scout. So that is what I'm going to do now. You see that rock? Yeah, you can bounce a few shots and then go there. And this is usually the sign of a bad player already, because he just spams his T key or Z key without really knowing what he's doing or trying to get others to know what he's doing. Yeah, and I have no idea why he's going there and then stopping. As I mentioned, the reason I go that hill is because I need to scout, and then this rock to scout. And then he go and push me out for don't know some reason, even though there is clearly already a 60 TB shooting at me. But here, there we go, yeah. Even though he's not even getting shotted or even getting spotted, because at least I know I was not getting spotted, but there we go. That is what happens when you go and like push up there and he needs to run away. Yeah. Oh, anyway. Okay, I should point out that yeah, losing this 800 damage right at that point actually has an impact on the rest of the battle. But okay, you see that I'm going left because right is 4v2, so if our people are slightly better than bots, there is no way they should lose too much HP doing that, right? Spoiler, they did. Yeah. I don't even know how we actually lost like HP fighting a single guy, but anyway. So because my HP is low, and I'm worried about the Kunze Panzer going up, even though now we see that he's going down. But I had to play safe. So it turns out that the VZ has the same idea as me, so I lost another HP and now I have to run. Because if I had HP to tank, I would just tank it and then kill him. But since, remember, I lost that HP at the start? Yeah. And then, this is not looking good, but I can still manage to run out of it. But now I cannot play aggressive again because I lost the HP at the start. So, and thanks to that, I cannot catch the VZ crossing when he actually go down and then kill my team. So yeah, you need somebody on top, but now that somebody is low on HP and have to run. Yeah. So any 3v1 against the object 777 is not a hard thing to do, yeah. Unless the VZ decides to join in, and then yeah, maybe you guys are in trouble. And then I might also be in trouble because that guy is almost full health and I'm almost dead, but he bounced his first shot, so I'm lucky. I think I got 2 shots into him. thanks to that, yeah, good trade. Yeah, and thanks to that, we already lost one of our tier 10. Oh, is it a tier 9? Yeah, it's a tier 9. Yeah. Because he got concentrated by the VZAC, and then our people are not helping. And then I got lucky again, and then yeah, really shouldn't be alive at this point. 2.8k block. Yeah. And then I killed that guy. Yeah, imagine if I died. This whole North Force is definitely dead. Especially when you guys are now one shot. I'm not sure how the STB like decided to just stay back instead of using his armor. Which, by the way, I think he have a grand total of 0 damage block. Yeah. So I have no choice, so I'm taking a risk. I need to kill this VZ now. And it's a risk that paid off very well, because if the 277 was not hiding so far back, I would be dead and we would lose. Yeah. But and if I didn't get lucky with the fire, high chance our SB would die too, but we got lucky. So yeah, you can see it was a very tight match, and there was luck on both sides, like our leopard dying, but I would say that overall the luck was on my side. Yeah, and I say my because I was the one getting lucky, not the team. Yeah. Our bottom, well, not exactly doing very well, and we only started winning because we distracted their attention. We make them split their attention, but otherwise they would have held the position. And considering if I lost, the AE phase 1 would have just killed everything off, we would have lost. This is much closer than it might seem from the score. Yeah, but as I explained, you can understand, right? If I died there, we would have lost. If I died to the AE phase 1, we would have lost. There were so many places I would have died and we would have lost. Yeah. Or just because two things. I lost so much HP at the start, and because some guy decided that, oh, he's top tier but he wants to stand back. Yeah. So, from that last battle, you would think that the STB1 would be maybe at the bottom or at best in the middle, but no, he's second highest. And he's only second highest because I'm on top. And I'm on top because I think I did I bounced 2 shots, and thanks to that I managed to do 4 shots on the AE phase 1, or maybe 3 extra shots. And then 1 extra shot on the VZAC. So that is at least 1.5k damage there. So yeah. And here is where we see the situation a lot. Let's say you get into an argument with this guy, and he will point out that he contributed a lot. He's the highest scorer, right? Oh god damn, it doesn't mean anything, as you saw just now. And I think there's one general rule you can say. If he's highest because he survived the longest, he's probably worth nothing. It doesn't really mean anything. Yeah. And I have to say, you give a bot 10 stationary targets to shoot at, he can still win. He can still get 10k damage. Because you give it an easy situation. Even a bot can do it, come on. So that makes it no different for a bot. So a good player is denoted by 2 things. How well can he create a good situation? And I can tell you, this guy definitely did not create a good situation. He may have followed, yes, but he definitely made a situation worse. Okay, and secondly, how well do you perform in a bad situation? And I don't want to say that situation just now was bad, because it was still I think it was a 2 enemy versus 3 friendly, so it was not a bad situation at all for them. Yeah, it was a bad situation for me. Yeah, and I somehow survived by blocking two shots or 3 shots, I cannot remember. Yeah. So, is he a good player? No. And can we confirm it? Yes, by looking at his overall. So that's better. Maybe he was in the right situation, like I was saying. You put a bot into that situation, he can score very well. Yeah, but this situation does not come all the time, and a good player can create this situation. well, we can tell that he's not creating those situations because let's say if he was 100 games at 40%, I can understand because that is how much my K91 prototype is doing right now. But there's like 500 games, and let's just say that from his sampling, none of it is over 45%. Yeah, so he's definitely not a good player. He just happened to be in the right situation, in the right time, and almost screw things up. And yes, screwing things up for your teammate can get you more damage for yourself. That happens. Because, I mean, it allows you to do more things, right? Instead of having teammates like steal your damage, right? Or even better, if you can sell out your teammates while you get the damage. That is teamwork. Teamwork means you get shot, I get damage, I get the farm, right? Yeah. And I know what you guys are thinking. Ranked battles. Yes, this happens all the time in ranked battles. Unfortunately, yeah. You can see people with like over 60%, 70%, even getting into Silver League, I guess. I got into Silver League last season with like I if I remember right, it was like 47% win rate. So yeah, because I found out that it works. Yeah. I'll leave ranked battles for another discussion. But point is, if you get the top score and people argue with you, do understand that you may not be entirely correct. And similarly, if you see another player getting a top score, usually if he is the last to die, yeah, he may not be the actually doing it right. I mean, just look at this case. If I died, we lost, he would still be top XP. Because our 279 is already dead, right? So, but would he be one of the contributors? I don't know, but well, considering this, I would say yes. Yeah. So yeah. So next time, if you get into arguments, maybe you can start thinking that maybe you are not entirely correct, and if it is the other guy that has the lot of the damage, he may not be the one entirely correct. Yeah. So both sides. Yeah. So it's like a 50-50 case, and in a 50-50 case, it's pure luck, right? You flip a coin, it's 50-50. It's pure luck. Yeah. So yeah, hope you guys can start like getting less frustrated and maybe be less angry and less focused on this like one-time performance in battle because it doesn't mean anything. And hopefully you can get less angry, even if the other guy is angry and think he's right. You know he may not be right, so you can be less angry yourself. Yeah, hopefully this can make things better for everyone. Yeah, be less angry at other players, get less angered yourself. Yep, peace.